So the Heroes Handicap Hurdle next then, 2 miles and 6 furlongs. This time it's a grade 3 handicap, and the top one is On the Edge, David Robertson, BMX Bandit, Leon Van Rensburg, Uddy Ndoli, Derek Hinton, Jane's Dream, Ghost Zapper, Costa Valella, Darren Thompson, Kiss My Tail, Joshua Sutherland, Casement Park, Paul Rhodes, Patient Number 80, Molliette Surfer, Kamikaze Fury, Stu Gray, Red Square, Kevin Minahan, Big Game, Colin Clark, Tugboat Jim, Graham Clutterbuck, Dancing Days, Martin Leadham, Sutton, Jay Follis, Destiny Calls, D French, Retain Jay Mr. Dashing, Darren Howells, and Peranian Zachinto was Ben Benici. They're away and racing towards the first of the 12 flights in this 2 3/4 mile event, and it's Big Game on the outside that takes them over the first one in the lead then. From Casement Park and Uddy Ndoli in second and third. They're spread right across the track at this stage. On the outside, too keen to get into the rail, but Big Game has got an undisputed lead of about 4 or 5 lengths as he races down already towards the third flight and skips over that one nicely in the lead. Bit of a slow jump by Casement Park, but Destiny Calls was over it okay in second place. BMX Bandit's got the rail. Jane's Dream is just alongside that one, and Uddy Ndoli continues out in the centre of the track. Kiss My Tail is after that one on the inside with On the Edge for company, as they already find themselves at flight number 4, and they skip over that one nicely as well with Dancing Days and Costa Villela just disputing back place. So it's Big Game then, whose lead is now down to a couple of lengths, with on the inside Destiny Calls in second. The colours on that one don't quite match up with that on the graphic on the inside, but trust me, that one is definitely Destiny Calls in second. Then comes BMX Bandit in third, and Casement Park is after that one. Then comes On the Edge and Jane's Dream. Kiss My Tail is next, and then Uddy Ndoli and Patient Number 80, with Tugboat Jim just heading the second group, or about 3/4 of a length behind the remainder. So Patient Number 80 is the one that's at the back of that group then, but at the front of the field it's Big Game who's in the lead, and Big Game jumps over flight 5 with a clear lead of about 3 to Destiny Calls in second, and BMX Bandit is third. Then Casement Park is on the outside of that one. On the Edge has got the rail out in 5th place with Kiss My Tail right on his tail. Then just behind them Patient Number 80 and Jane's Dream. Then a slight gap to Uddy Ndoli as they take flight number 6. They're all safely over that one as well, with Costa Villela and Pyranian Jacinto just the back 2. So they're coming up past the stand then there. They'll pass the winning post and they'll have a complete circuit of Sandown Park to go. And it's Big Game that's in the lead, from Destiny Calls in second. On the Edge is third. BMX Bandits 4 and Casement Park is 5. Then comes Patient Number 80 and Jane's Dream, and then Kiss My Tail and Mr. Dashing. Tugboat Jim and Uddy Ndoli and Dancing Days. Kamikaze Fury making a move through the pack, Retained and Red Square after that, and then Sutton with Pyrenian Zachinto and Costa Villela still the back 2. So down onto the back straight they go then now, and Big Game still in the lead, but now being pressed by Destiny Calls. There's then a gap of about 3 to On the Edge and Casement Park, with BMX Bandit between them. Then Patient Number 80 and Jane's Dream together, with Kiss My Tail at the head of the remainder. So racing downhill for a short while now then, and Big Game has now got Destiny Calls for company on the outside. They're pretty closely grouped, those two. Then comes On the Edge and Casement Park and BMX Bandit and Jane's Dream. After that one, Kiss My Tail is making a bit of ground. Patient Number 80's got the inside rail. Dancing Days has made a forward move as well, and the grey is Mr. Dashing, and that one's also going well in the centre of the field. So they're all over flight number 8. And now quickly over flight number 9 as well, and we're doing quite well today. This is the third race and we haven't seen a single faller yet, and it's Big Game in the lead, from Destiny Calls in second. Casement Park is third, On the Edge is 4, Jane's Dream is 5, then BMX Bandit, Dancing Days and Patient Number 80 as they take number 9, and they're all over that one as well. So just 3 more flights of hurdles to take and a little over 6 furlongs to race, and Big Game has led all the way so far, from Destiny Calls in second. Casement Park and BMX Bandit, Jane's Dream making good progress round the outside. On the Edge being scrubbed along on the rail as they take the third last, and it's still Big Game over it in the lead. Big Game from Destiny Calls and On the Edge second and third. Jane's Dream going well on the outside, then Casement Park and BMX Bandit. This is the leading group. They're a couple of lengths clear of Tugboat Jim, Patient Number 80, Dancing Days and Uddy Ndoli. Racing now then towards the straight. They've got just a little under 4 furlongs still to race and 2 more flights of hurdles to take, and the uphill finish. Big Game in the lead still by about 3. Two in second place on the edge. Then James Dream and Destiny Call with BMX Bandits on the inside. Tugboat Jim now coming with a forward move on the outside with Uddy Ndoli coming with him as well. But it's still Big Game down towards the second last. Big Game yet to be headed. Slower jump over that one there, and he's now challenged and passed for the first time by Casement Park. Casement Park it is in now, who suddenly goes 3/4 of a length clear uphill to the final flight. Casement Park from Big Game on the edge in Drain's Dream, and then BMX Bandit. They come down towards the final flight, and in the lead is Casement Park. Casement Park's over in front. Big Game is still there in second. Then on the edge third. Nothing else is going to get into it. It's Casement Park into the final half furlong. He begins to power away, and Casement Park is going to take this one quite cosily up towards the line. Casement Park is the winner. Big Game might have just held on for second. Kiss My Tail finishing fast. May have caught him on the outside. We've got a complete field, completed the course again, and another winner for Paul Rhodes. Casement Park this time. Big Game was second. Kiss My Tail was third. Patient number 80 was fourth, and Mr. Dashin ran on well to be fifth.